Hello everyone, my name is Abby Bliss White and welcome to my channel. Number one, I am so excited to be back. I just got back from a quick trip and when I got home, my Chanel goodies were waiting for me. I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing the Blanc collection. I picked up quite a few pieces from the collection. I was so excited about this Fantasy de Chanel blush. We're going to be playing with that. I did pick up the beautiful eye quad as well. Two of the BAUME essentials, as well as the two new colors of the Rouge Cocoa Bombs. So I'm so excited to show you those. And then I just ended up doing a full face of Chanel favorites. So my favorite foundation, bronzer, and such. And then of course we're going to end with a Chanel fragrance of the day. So if you are interested in seeing how I created this look with the new Chanel Blanc collection, then let's go ahead and get started. Okay, I am so excited to do a little unboxing of the Chanel Blanc collection, and I'm going to show you what I picked up from the collection. I think I picked up most of the collection, but for lips I ended up going the route with the Rouge Cocoa Bombs because I love those. So we're gonna unbox this little baby and play with this today. Clearly I don't have any makeup on, so I thought I would just do a full Chanel look today. But first of all, we're gonna unbox what I picked up. So the thing that I was most excited about was this Fantasy de Chanel, and this is the Illuminating Blush Powder. That was one that I was so excited about. It just looked so gorgeous. So here is what it looks like right here. It comes with a little pouch for its own little brush right here. Beautiful. And this brush is actually pretty darn soft, so we'll use that today. Ooh, I'm hoping mine is not broken. No. There was like a little bit of blush on the here. I was like, oh no, I don't hope it's not broken. And then here is this gorgeous blush. Is this just to die for? So this was the main piece that I was excited about. And we'll go ahead and swatch this gorgeousness. Oh wow, so pretty. Here is a swatch of this gorgeous blush. Literally, I know I'm going to get a ton of wear out of this, and I love the fact that it's one of these sort of illuminating blushes, one and done, blush and highlighter in one. Then I did pick up the limited edition eye quad. This is in number 68. And this one looked very interesting to me. The colors looked really pretty, and again comes in its own little gorgeous case. And then I'll take this out here and we'll do a little close-up. So I love that lavender shade in there. I just think it is so pretty. And this does just scream spring to me. Literally such a pretty pastel palette. And I'm not sure how I'm going to be wearing this, but we're going to play with it today. Let me give you a little swatch here. Oh, I love that lilac shade. I just think it is so pretty. Okay, here's this little wash of color from this beautiful quad. And I absolutely am in love with this lilac shade. And then this one right here seems to be a bit more matte and sort of a peachish tone. Kind of a soft bronze, and then I calling this like lemon chiffon. Like it's such a beautiful topper color. So we'll have a little bit of fun playing with this eye quad today. These are not my typical colors, but I just couldn't resist not picking it up. And then I'm a big fan of the BAUME Essentials. I really wanted the lavender one, really excited about it, but I couldn't decide. I went ahead and picked up both because I actually really like these. I find them to be really versatile, and why not? I was having a little fun, but this little lilac one just spoke to me. And here is this color. And I do like to wear these like not just as highlighter, but also on my lips, and you can even wear them on your eyes. So I will swatch on the opposite hand. Ooh, that's pretty. So this is going to be very sheer, but it's going to have that little lavender undertone. I just thought I would love this. I know it's hard to see. It'll be better once we can put it on my skin. You'll get to see it a little bit better. And then this other one is in Dragée. And ooh, this is so pretty. Okay, I'm really glad I picked this one up too. This one almost seems more like a peach pink. Gorgeous. Let's give a little swatch over here. So the one thing about the BAUME Essentials are they make your skin look freaking amazing, kind of that glass skin look, but you're gonna have to kind of see the undertone. These are not gonna swatch super well. So we've got the lavender one here, and then Dragée over here. Those are not swatching great on camera, guys, but we'll show you on the skin. But my gosh, I love this color. Okay, I'm really glad I picked this up, and I haven't even put it on my skin, but that's because I actually like these for highlighter. I love that healthy glowy skin look that I get from these, and again, you can wear it on your eyes, your lips. It's very multi-purpose. So those are so gorgeous. And then I picked up the two new colors in the Rouge Cocoa Balms. And this is number 928, Pink Delight. Oh gosh, really super pretty. Could not resist this color. And then I picked up Sweet Treat. And this one's going to be just a little bit deeper. So right here is Pink Delight. Really gorgeous. Like, this is just going to be such a soft and pretty palette. I was a little bit scared of the eye quad just because that's not totally in my regular neutral wheelhouse, but seeing it swatched, I think it's going to be really gorgeous. And then let me show you this pretty lipstick. And again, because it's a balm, looks a little deeper here, but it is going to be a bit more sheer. So I'm gonna put this, I'm running out of swatch space. Ooh, I love this color. Okay, this is the Sweet Treat. So that's a very much an Abby color. This is going to be the Pink Delight, a little bit more of your soft nude-ish color. So I'm so excited for those. I believe there was two of the inks that were launched as well, but this is pretty much everything. And what I thought I would do real quick is just use my favorite foundation combo. So my favorite combo is using one of the La Beige. This is the Sheer Healthy Glow Highlighting Fluid. I have it in Pearly Glow and Sun Kissed. I'm actually going to use Sun Kissed today. I did end up buying another Ultra Latant foundation. I had it in BR32, but when I was in Atlanta, it was a bit more humid, and I did not like the foundation that I brought with me for that location. So we popped into Neiman Marcus, and I wanted to get a slightly lighter shade than BR32 is sort of my summer shade. So what we're going to do is we're going to use one pump of this, one pump of the Illuminating Glow, and that's like my favorite combo. So we are going to do that. Here is the shade BR22, which is a really good match for me right now. And then I'm going to take 1 pump of the Sun Kissed. And then I like to mix them together, and it like creates the most beautiful combination. And it actually is great for any of you that live in humid areas. I am not used to humidity living here in the Pacific Northwest. So I'm just going to quickly pop on some foundation, and we can then play with the Le Blanc collection. Here is this combination. I just love it because it gives my skin a little blur, some imperfections, but it also makes it have just a little slightly radiant glow. And again, that foundation is fantastic for humid weather. So I'm going to just take this real quick, warm up my skin before we put on this gorgeous blush and eyeshadow. But I thought I would just do a full face today of my favorites here as well. Okay, just added a little warmth to my skin, and now I'm so excited to put on this gorgeous blush. Again, this was the one piece that I had to get out of the whole collection, and I'm going to go ahead and put this on first. And ooh, that is so pretty. So I already love the color of this blush, but it has a little bit of that illumination in it. So I am loving this as sort of a one and done. Now, yes, I did buy the BAUME Essentials, but it's a little bit different. This is more like powder highlighter in the blush, whereas the other ones give you that sort of glass skin look. Okay, here's this Fantasy de Chanel blush. So pretty. So love the blush so much. Then what I thought I would do is do one side with this more lilac colored Balm Essential, and then use this on the other side just to show you. So I did pick these up knowing that I did not need both, but I just really like these for multi-purpose. So I'm gonna go ahead, we'll put the Stragi over here, and I'm just gonna kind of put it up at the high points of this, so you can kind of see the difference. See, this one's gonna kind of give me this little glass illumination, which I love on the skin. They look really natural. So if you're somebody who does not typically like highlighter, but you like kind of a glowy skin look, I think you will love the BAUME Essential. So pretty. And for fun, let's just go ahead and put a little of this on the lips just to show you this color. I feel like I'm a little bronzy. We're definitely getting into the spring summer look, but this one is gorgeous. So I love it on the lips. Again, you could put it on your eye, but since we're going to be using that eye quad, don't want to put anything like that on right now. And then let's do this side. I'll also show you this on my lips just so you can get an idea of what this, ooh, this is the one I was most excited about. I almost didn't buy both, but it looks so pretty. I was like, oh, I'll just go ahead and get it. And I love that so much. So this is definitely going to give you that glowy, healthy glass skin look. So here is the name of the lilac one. Here is this color over here. And here is this one on the opposite side. So for purchasing purposes, these are always optional. You do need to like that little glowy look. That's something that I like, and I do love to wear them on my lips as well. So let me take off the dragée and I'm going to put on, and I'm going to show you this one on the lips as well. This reminds me of one of my favorite lavender lipsticks. I just love that, and that's what I thought. This could be sort of my replacement for that. Okay, let's have fun putting on my eyeballs now. Okay, we have complexion on, playing with those pretty products. Now it is time to dive into this eye palette. And I think the way that I'm going to start is with this color over here. This one appeared to be a bit more matte, and I want to go ahead and put that sort of in the crease, and then maybe a little bit of that over the mobile lid as well. So I'm just starting with sort of that peachy color right there. And I'm actually using a Chanel brush right here. And this one is number 204. It's a great sort of multi-purpose brush. I really like it a lot. So I'm just going to kind of build the color on. So that shade is not super intense. It's kind of giving me this wash of color. That's what I recall from most of the Chanel spring collection. They always seem to have these really pretty sort of wash of color. A couple of years ago they had sort of a desert inspired that I loved so much. It was like Element was one of them, and Warm Memory, but I just like a little softer eye coming into the spring and summer. So here is that color, and it's right here. I don't even know if peach is the right word for that. It's just sort of a neat all over color here. I'm going to go in with this darker one over here, and I'm going to put that kind of on the outer V here before we play with that lavender, which I think it's going to be such a pretty color. So I'm going to come into this darker tone over here. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. And again, I could have used that. A lot of times these are created to sort of be layered all over the eye. So I don't want to go too dark, but I'm going to take a little bit of that into the crease on top. I love the combination of those two colors. And I'm going to blend this. Going in with just a big fluffy brush here, and I'm just going to soften those colors right here. Really, really pretty. I'm actually going to come in with my Chanel number 205 here, and I'm going to use a little bit of this color mixed with this. I'm going to run that underneath my lash line here on the bottom. A little bit of shadow there. Just wanting to connect the top to the bottom, and I do have to laugh. I was hoping or wishing that they had launched my favorite eye color. They used to make a stylo yeux in purple chalk, and when I saw this color I was like, ooh, I hope that they launch an eyeliner in this color as well. they didn't, but I just think they should. Purple chalk would look so good with this pretty spring palette. So if you guys have been watching me for a while, you will know that my love of purple chalk is still there. I do have some, but I'm not going to use it in this video because you can't get it. But I'm going to go ahead now into this gorgeous shade right here, and we're going to put that on my lid here. This pretty lavender. So one thing I have noticed is that I am having to kind of really dig into the shadow to get the pigmentation. Like on this one and this one, the top two, I was having to dig in a little bit more. This one came right off. I had the pigmentation right away, but thought I would mention that. And I'm just adding a little bit of this lilac wash on the eyes here. Soften and blend everything here. Okay, here's what I have created so far. And then I was trying to look for my eyeliner in Cassis because I think that would also look beautiful. Any sort of brown tone, whatever your favorite eyeliner is, or you can skip eyeliner if you don't wear it. Now, I did end up finding my purple chalk. Full disclaimer, they don't have this one anymore, but they do have Cassis, and mine's completely empty. That was what I was going to use, and that one is a deeper sort of eggplant colored purple. But since I have purple chalk right here, I am going to just line my upper lash line with that. But I will link Cassis because that's going to be just a little bit deeper color. And I think it would look great with this eye look here. Okay, I'm gonna go put on my Chanel Volume de Chanel mascara, and then we'll come back and play with the lip colors. Okay, we have eyeballs on. Desperately need mascara, and I am actually pleasantly surprised with this eye quad. I'm gonna close my eyes real quick. Number one, I think it is great for anybody with hazel green eyes. I feel like these colors are bringing a little bit more green out of my eyes, so love that. And I do think it's very pretty wash of colors. I do want to mention again that the top two shades I kind of did have to dig in a little bit. It could just be that it's a new eye quad and you know, it's embossed with the little CC, so sometimes you need to kind of get through that part to get the pigmentation. But the bottom two colors, very pigmented, and they work like a dream. This one is, you can tell, is a topper shade, and I'm getting a little dust off from that. So just wanted to mention that, but it is a really pretty quad. But so far my must-have piece is the blush. So in love with it. And then I do love these Balm Essentials. Now let's go ahead and have a little fun playing with these lipsticks. I'm going to start with the lighter shade and take off the Balm Essential, but I did want to mention that once you put it on, it does last. You'll get a little bit of a lip stain with those Balm Essentials. So I'm going to start out with this beautiful Pink Delight. And here is the shade Pink Delight. I think this is a great shade for the spring and summer months, and I think it really looks nice with the overall collection. But I'm a little bit excited about Sweet treat because that's my kind of color. So let me swatch these again for you. This is Pink Delight and this is Sweet Treat. So this one's right in my wheelhouse. The Pink Delight is just one of these colors. This is one of the colors that my mom would wear. I don't think it looks bad. It's just one of those funny kind of memories I have. Like there's certain lipsticks that I'd be like, that was a Juliet color. And this is an Abby color. So let me put on Sweet Treat for you. And this is the color Sweet Treat. So this is the final look that I created with the Blanc collection. And again, my all-time favorite piece, if you're only going to pick up one thing, is going to be this gorgeous blush. I'm a little bit partial. This is just my kind of blush. I think it is so gorgeous. And then I do really like these balm essentials, especially for the summer months when I just want to do a quick little slick on. They do have pigmentation. They are going to stay on their lips, and these ones do feel more like a balm versus the glossier kind of lipsticks that I like the shines. These ones are going to stay on your lips. So if you don't like that sort of glossy feel on the lips, I think you're going to like the balms. And again, they have pigmentation, but they will stain your lips a bit too. So even when I eat something, I will still have a little bit of that color underneath. So really like these. And of course they have the gorgeous white packaging as well. I personally love the balm essentials, but again, that's going to be if it is someone that you like that sort of glass skin kind of highlighter, then you will like these, but these also work on your lips. They can work on your eyes. Really beautiful product, and I actually love both colors of these. If I had to just pick one, I'm probably going to go with, this is hard because I really do like this color, so pretty, but I would go with this lavender color. I'm a little bit partial to that tone, so that would just be whether you like that as well. And then as far as the eye quad, I actually do think this is a pretty eye quad. I am pleasantly surprised by this. Wasn't super into it when I saw it online, but I have to say now that it is on my eyes, I really do think it's pretty, and I do love this shade right here, and I do think it is great for anybody who has hazel or green eyes. I feel like it did pop my eyes. So pleasantly surprised by this, but if this is not your cup of tea, definitely can pass on the eye quad. I thought I would finish off the look with one of my favorite Chanel perfumes, perfect for spring, summer, and that is 1957. I just love this one. It is a light floral. It's got this little cloud of aldehydes at the top, so it has this sort of champagne touch. This one is soft and classy, and I just love it. So just gonna spritz some of that on to finish off this overall Chanel look. But I am so happy to be back, have some more fun goodies coming your way. Catching up just a bit. They showed up one day later after I left. I was hoping to show you them when they launched, but that's all right. I am back home having a little fun playing with makeup. I hope all of you are doing well, and I will be back with another video soon.